This is the 11 for Bakara.
I'm looking at that middle three, Rozanski, Diaz, and Panayotou. They need to be very good in terms of their spacing, right? Rozanski, he's going to drop off and play right in front of that back four. So you're going to see Panayotou and
the playoffs here in MLS Next Pro, but there's a couple of anchors there, veterans on the back end in Osita.
Again, they need to be compact. They need to keep everything in front of them. Valencia and Berkeley pick and choose when they go forward because we know how the Red Bulls like to play.
It's New England left to right in the blue, Red Bulls right to left in the white, and we're underway here in the Eastern Conference semifinal. So you will find in this starting 11 today for New England a lot of regulars from the regular season. Diaz has some options, feeds it through for Malcolm Fry. Fry cutting, looking for a lane, shoots it and scores! Malcolm Fry puts the Revs ahead!
To that front line. But watch this run for Panayotou. He pulls out Valencia, and as he does that, it opens up this gap on the far end. A little bit of hesitation. And if you're Valencia, you can't get caught square-footed. Force it one way. Fry knows exactly what he wants to do. Drop with a little shoulder, create a little bit of separation. Low and hard.
Carmona or Kasule, the right-footed option, taken short. Now it's Carmona looping it toward that back post. Jackson fumbles it in front, but he has it on the second effort. Nervy moment for the keeper.
Good things happen when you whip the ball into a dangerous area, but if you're Jackson, you come off your line, you need to be extremely successful.
Major false start from Sabufu as Panayotou and Rozanski waited. There we go, into half number 2. Happy to have you with us on MLS Season Pass on Apple TV with MLS veteran Ricky Lopez-Espin. I'm Joe Malfa. Miller. Peyton Miller takes his space, cuts it back, and Panayotou puts it right into the chest of Rutkowski. And Dijon will replace, keeping us in suspense here. It'll be Copeland Berkeley. And he drive this one into a dangerous spot. Valencia Kasule take a couple of steps over. He does drive it back post. The header is there and in. Joao Souza gives the Revs a 2-goal lead. They can taste the Eastern Conference final now.
Time comes as Souza gets away from his individual mark, just peels off. No one stays with him. That's not X and O's. That's just pure willingness to win your individual battle. Not the cleanest of headers, but you head it down. Very tricky.
If this holds, and if things continue to form based on the standings, hold on, giveaway here, picked up by Julian Hall. Plays it outside, back into Hall. Julian Hall gets it right back for the Red Bulls. A historic first-team debut for him last Saturday. Now a big moment for him in Next Pro this weekend.
Counter-attacking moments, what you expect from the Red Bulls, but I thought that ball initially was a bit early, but give credit to Mosquera. He draws out Souza, and as he does that, just plays it into the path of Julian Hall. We talked about how clinical.
And at home, 8-0-1. And leading at the 75-minute mark. We're past it now. Hall into Cabezas, just wide.
Just the ability to play in tight spaces, a completely different look for the Red Bulls now as Julian Hall creates so much attention. You play it off into your number 9 and just pulls this thing, just attack.
Back over the top, headed centrally. Hall! Diving snatch made by Jacob Jackson. Dive might have been excessive, seemed like he had it lined up, but it looked cool.
He needs to do this a bit quicker. Doesn't realize the time and space to let this ball down and have a clean strike at it with his foot. Very difficult to get enough power.
And up as the 2 seed in the East, won a playoff game already, and they make it 2. Italo from Quinones. Dijon tracking back, Italo barrels through, it's saved by Rutkowski. The number 2 seed, New England Revolution 2, will play for the Eastern Conference title next weekend.